Okay, another racket in our racket series. This is the 2022, hope y'all can see everything, 2022 Yonex Vcore Pro 100. Butt cap up, it'll say Yonex. And the Vcore Pro 100 will be upside down. So, mount butt cap up. And you guys get to learn these things at the same time I learn most of these things, because I have not strung this racket yet. We're going to start in the head. We're going to pull tension on 3 mains on this side. And my videos always assume, at least these racket videos, assume that you have a general knowledge of stringing. We're going to thread these next 2, not pull tension, just thread, just so we can get the string out of our way. Make sure you leave a loop. We're going to pull tension on 6 mains on this side. This is number 6. We're going to thread the next main, just to get it out the way. We're going to skip grommet number 7 in the head and in the throat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skipped. We thread number 8. Again, skip grommet number 7 in the head and in the throat. We're also going to skip grommet number 9 in the throat and the head. we shall tie our main on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th grommet, or the second main from the outside. When I count grommets, I always count from the inside, or the inside out. When we count main strings, I will count from the outside in. Again, we're going to skip grommet number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the throat and at the head. And tie your knot into the 8th grommet, or onto the second main string. Crosses racket handle facing away from you. This would be what, the left side, if you're doing that. Handle right, this is my left. We're going to the second skipped grommet, or second cross string. We're going to start under the second main string. At least I am. And on the outside, I don't know if y'all can see it, right here there are 2 main strings that block these holes. Make sure I went under this main string. Make sure you go under on this one as well, that way you do not get a crossover on those 2 strings. And on the top cross, we're going to start over the 3rd main string. If you're going to use a starting knot, you would tie your starting knot on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th grommet, or the 3rd main string. Do not do starting knots. We're going to now pull tension on the second cross. Weave your 5th cross. We're going to pull tension on the top cross. Make sure, leave a little bit of gap between your clamp and the number 6 grommet so you can get your knot. Snip your tail. And we can just start going down the racket. Now, every cross that we do until we get to the bottom, the first skip, we will start under and finish over on the opposite side. Again, we're still starting under, finishing over. Still starting over, finishing over, still starting under and finishing over. If y'all ask what strings these are or anything, I'm not going to remember. They're both vocal. Vocal V Feel and Vocal Cyclone Tour. This is our last cross before the skip, so we're still going under. We will finish over on the opposite side. Now we'll do our first skip. point to that. We're going to start over the second main string. You will finish under the second main string on the opposite side. On the last cross, you will start under the third main string. Maybe if I can grab the string, maybe we'll do it. You will finish over the third main string on this side. Tie off. Now there's several holes you can go to the tie off. I'm going to give you all one I'm going to go to. Not that one, not that one. I'm going to tie off here on the second main string, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th grommet. I believe the actual tie off might actually be up here. You could tie off here, but that's really tight. You could tie off here. It gives you plenty of room, but to me, I don't know if this is the one you're supposed to use, but this is the one I'm going to use. And just the one that makes the most sense. Snip your tail. Straighten your strings. Look pretty good. Look pretty good. Do your crosses. We got 1, 2, 3. Just need maybe that one a little bit. And there you go, that is the 2022 Vcore 100 Pro.